What is up, y'all? It's your boy Mike, Adunja Bubble Crabs. Adunja Bubble Crabs. We're getting episode 13 on the way with this shebang. Let's get it going, y'all. Like, subscribe, turn the notifications on. I'll catch every one of you in the inside. Episode 13, trying to keep this streak going. Can we do it? I don't know. You got to come with me and see. Let's bubble up, and I'll catch y'all inside. All right, y'all, what's up? It's your boy Mike. Hope you had a chance to check out them stats as we roll up into episode 13. I hope I'm saying that right. Episode 13. Let's get this thing going. We're playing the shebang. Got $200 in this thing today. I'm hoping everything stays right here because I'm gonna play it like Waylon's been rolling out on his channel live the last couple nights. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys go watch Waylon's Way Craps. That's my boy, my brother from another mother. He's got the motivation for running the shebang. So let's get it going. Get it popping here. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna do full recovery, but I'm not getting in a situation where I got $600 out there, $800 out there. If we don't get that third one, we're done. That's why I only got $200 in this thing. I'm putting a self-limit on myself. So let's get it going. Hopefully we don't get to that situation, and let's see what happens. I appreciate y'all for being here. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, get the notifications turned on, and let's get it going. We're gonna come out here. They got a 7 on the board. That's all right. We're going 2, 2, and 1. Here we go. First hit, we get the 5 protected. All right, that's the Nina. So we get paid $1 on that. And yes, we'll take that. And we're off and running. Appreciate y'all for being here, whether you guys are from Henderson, Las Vegas, Nevada, the US, or worldwide. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. You, and you for landing right here with your boy, watching some Adunja Craps. We're always trying to bubble up as we get into this little funky bubble crap style. Let's get it going from the M, Resort Spa and Casino. All right, that was a 10, and that's gonna be a 4. So that's we got 3 hits so far, and that's another 4. That's good for us. So we're at 199, 605. And that's gonna be a 5. We get 50 cents. Lose $1, get paid 50 cents. I know, my boy Jay Order is gonna be liking the fact that 5's covered. Jay, we try to cover it, man. We just do it. We do it after we get that first hit when we play it at this base level. I've been playing this shebang a few different ways and versions and stuff, trying to do some different things. But yeah, this is where we're at now. All right, so we're up a little. We're up $1 basically after we have a risk. We'll press the 6. And we get a 4. So we'll collect on the 4. Come on, shoot it. So we're at 208 right now. And that's gonna be the yucks. So we didn't lose anything. We're at 201. So we're just gonna come back out here, get a point established. Get off that. All right, that's gonna be a 6. And now we go 2, 2, and 1 once again. Here we go. Looking for 2, 12. Yeah, there we go, 12, boom. So that's $2 there. We put $1 back out there. The M Resort Spa and Casino paid to cover the 5. Appreciate y'all for that. And that's gonna be the yo. There we go. So we roll that back out. Hope y'all are having a great night, morning, weekend, whatever. All right, so that shooter lost $3. So we come out here, we get the lay. And that's gonna be the 10. They get that from us too. We don't follow those things. Those will balance themselves out. So 6, 6, and then the 3. Here we go. And it's gonna be the 5. The 5 gets us in that situation. We just replace it. We don't chase it. And another 5. So that now the 5 has hurt us twice on there. I'm assuming Jay's gonna say like, I want you covering it there too. He might not be wrong, but that's not what we're doing. All right, so then we get a hit there. So the 5 got us. We pull everything down. We're down $8. So we come back here, 2, 2, 1, and now we got to try to get a little run here. And we can't get a hot run. We can't get a run at all. We get hit right away. So we're down $13. We're gonna come back out, get a point established, lay on that 10 once again, and that's gonna be a 7. So we get a $1.50 fun coupon. Put that back in there. That puts us at 188. And there's a 6. So, oh, shoot. What did, oh, we lost the full, right? I hope. I can't remember. What that was. All right, we got paid there. I'm not sure if that was right or not. I got to remember to keep track of it. All right, so 195. Got to get a point established here. Actually, you know what? Sorry. That was a 6. We hit a point. We're playing it. There we go. 2-2-1. And I should have got a point established. So we lost $5. When we won there, we're down 10. So we got to go back up here, get a point established. That's going to be the 6. So now we got to go 10, 10, and 5, like so. We're looking for a 6, 8, 2, 12. And we'll take the 4. The 3 would have been the same. So all good. Back down to base. We're at 195. 2, 2, 1. And here we go. That's going to be a 6. I'll pay $1.33 profit. Turn them on. Get your 5. And that's going to be the Nina. That'll dollar bill. So we got 4. And now we're down to 3. And now we're down to 2. If we hit no one of those, those 33 cents times 3 would count as $2. And that's a double. So now we're even. So the shooter's even. You can see we're at 196 and then 02. So we're gonna roll this one out here, and that's gonna be an 8. We'll pick that up. 197. Get off that. Oh, I thought, okay, yeah, we'll play it. Don't get off that. Rock it all day. 198. And that's gonna be another 8. So we're at 201. Repeat the bet. We're right at 200. So I just want to get back to that base level. Now we'll try to start making a move if we can. We can on that one because we get paid 50 cents. We lose $1, get paid $1.50. And now we got paid another $1 on that. So you can see we're 91 cents. That's crazy, right? All right, there's a 10. Okay, so 201. We'll grab a 6. The 9 hits. Repeat the bet, turn it on, and we collect on that. And there's a 7. I still go back and forth whether about being on or off, especially after long rolls, because you know it's coming at some point. But it is what it is. We didn't lose anything. We're up $1. So after we get this point established, we don't have to press up. We just stay at that base level. And that's gonna be a 10. They got us again on that. I'm gonna have to get off that. Y'all, if y'all watch the channel, you know I like the 10 way more than the 4. So, all right, 221. That's gonna be a 6. They'll pay us 33 cents because they paid for the 5 for us, and that's the yucks. So, all right, so $6 there. We lost the $1 there. We gotta we bought that 5. Oops. Let me think. We bought the 5. So yeah, we're here. Look at that again, man. I'm gonna have to switch it, right, guys? 10, 10, 5. Here we go. Oops, I hit the 6. Don't hit the 8. All right, that worked. That's okay. I double tapped it and didn't tap. So 196, 2, 2, 1. Here we go. And that's gonna be a 4. We'll grab the 5. Let's go shoot it. Yeah, count up our wins here. 50 cents. We don't count that. So we're looking for 5 hits. We're at 197 right now. This could be a yo. 198. So if we get to the 200 and then you want to try to, work your magic, you can. That's 3. We got paid $3 so far. Waylon will tell you don't ever, oh, that's a double. So that's $5. So now we're even there. He'll tell you never press too early because it can get you. Once in a while, I feel like you gotta have a little feel for the game maybe and maybe hit a press here or there. It's definitely a situation. We'll go for one more hit here. And there's a 10. So now we're off. We're gonna turn it on. We're not gonna press because it's come out. And yep, that's twice that it's got us where we've had long run. Maybe we should, I don't know. We didn't lose anything on that shooter. That shooter made $1, maybe $2, because we held in. So clear the bets. Go on the 4. I saved us $3 that time. Hope you guys are having a great night, morning, noon, weekdays, weekends, wherever y'all are watching from. I appreciate y'all for laying it right here with me. And that's gonna be the yucks. So we lose. That was a PSO. We lose the $5 there. So we're at 192 right now. 192, and we go 10, 10, and 5. And we get an AC Doocy, so we recover the $5 there, clear your bet out. We're at 197, and now we're trying to get some work done here. Let's go. That's gonna be a yo. Go ahead and grab that. Yo, yo, yo. And that's gonna be the 8. Repeat the bet. That's $1. We're down 4 right on this roller, and that's where we're ending. It just trickled right to the 7 yuckity yucks. And that's gonna be a 7, so we get $1.50 fun coupon there. And then they take 3. Fun. All right, we lost $4, so we go 8. Remember, we don't count what happens on the lays there. That doesn't go in our equation. So we're looking for a 6, 8, 2, 12. And we get the 6. So we pick up 933, we lost 4, so that's good for us. Oops, didn't mean to turn it off. So we're at 197 there, so 2, 2. So we picked up a little extra, which is good. And we get our $1 there. That one's good, cover that. We picked up extra 33 cents there, cover the 5. We're at 198 right now. Grinding early, guys. Here we go. Bubble, 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 bubble up. And that's gonna be a 10. Some bubble crab style from the M Resort Spa and Casino in Henderson, Nevada. Repeat that bet, roll it back out. And that's gonna be the 8. That's good for us. Boom. All right, here we go. And the 7. So we got that shooter was exactly even, maybe $1 up. Let's grab the 4. Part of me, if I was playing over at GVR, I would just put $1 on the 6-8 instead of the lay, so I didn't feel like it was being exposed for half price. But I don't know if I would feel like putting $3 or $4 out there and doing it. All right, so our need to pay us $1. We pick up the 5, and that's gonna be a 6. We get paid $1 on that. Repeat the bets, turn them on, roll them out, and that's gonna be 8. That's $2. It's $2.66 if you're keeping track of the exact. So then that's gonna be 50 cents. So that actually puts us to $3. And that'll put us at 4. Come on, shooter, looking for that roll. And now put us at 5. And we're on. Now put us at 6. All right, we've been here. Repeat the bet, turn it on, roll it out. And that's gonna be a 10. So we got past that. That was our first speed bump. We'll grab the 6. And we get the yucks. So again, that shooter didn't lose anything, so we're good. So what I'm saying, guys, is part of me wants to do like 2-2 on here, just so that you're not laying $3 for a $1.50 win. But if you roll 2 or 3 yucks in a row, you're in bad shape. But you should also hit 6s and 8s doing that. So we didn't lose anything, so we just come back out right here. We're looking for 6, 8, 2, 12. There's a 12. That's good for us. So that gets our 5 covered and $1 to the good already. So that's 1, 2, and we're off. We're gonna repeat the bet, turn it on, roll it out, and that's gonna be 3. Now we're at 66. If we hit our 6-8, we'll count it as $2, and that's 5. So the shooter's whole. So we're gonna turn the bet on, get your field back out there. How about a 6-8, 2-12? We'll take the AC Deucey. Got to repeat the bet, turn them on, roll them out. And that's going to be a 4. So we'll go and grab the 6. The shooter's good. And that's going to be a 5. That's going to be a 50 center. So we're at 207 overall right now. $200 bankroll is where we started this thing out. And roll that. The other thing I want to play around with, and maybe we're collected on that one, and we'll press on that. Here we go. So we're at 209 right now, and we hit the yucks. So baby steps, coming up, baby steps. Oops. So we'll go on the 4, the lay 4. That's gonna be the Nina. Clear that down. And that shooter made money, base level, 221. We're looking for a 6'8", 212. And we get an AC Deucey. AC Deucey will let us take a peek at the 5. And we'll roll that back out. And that's going to be the 8. So that's the 1. So that's 133 so far, 133. So now we're at 266. 266. And 366. So if we hit a 6'8" here, again, we're whole. All right, we do better than that. We hit double. So next, we'll collect on that. Next one we can press. And that's going to be an 8. So there you go. We'll take that. We're at 209 again. That's going to be a 4. We'll go ahead and collect on that. The other thing I'm saying, I would like to kind of do 4 and 2 on this. There you go. That pays. That press up is good. So we'll put $1 on the 6. So we can start at 4 and 2. But then when we lose, that's a double, which is great for us. But then if we lose, I want to treat it like it was a 2-1. So we're not at that next level up on full recoveries. I don't know if I'm making sense. There's another double dip. Good for us. So we're at 216 right now. We're going to grab that. Oh, another double dip. Great for us. Let's go, Cade. Cade coming through force. Roll that out. And that's going to be AC Deucey. That's good there. We'll grab the 6. And that's we put it where we need to put it. That was good. So then we'll roll it back out. We're at 225. That's the 8. So we'll go ahead and grab that. We're at 226. And that's a 5. So we lose 50 cents on that. No big deal. And roll it out. And that's going to be the 8. We'll pick up 266. Grab the field. And we get the yucks. But after we're at 216, that shooter's obviously good. Grab the 4. That's going to be a 7. We'll get $1 back. So we're at 218 right now. Started with $200 on this one. I just want to test this out and then picked up our 4. I feel a couple of the other things have been, I feel like I've been grinding, y'all. Like I'm stressing me. I think I found a new gray yesterday, and it's just because I'm trying to show you these low limit grinds. 221. That's my story anyway. I'm sticking to it as far as the grays go. Here we go. All right, that's gonna be the 8. So we recovered the 5 there. We need one more roll and we can pick up the 5. We got the extra 33 cents. And we get the yuck. So no good there, but we didn't put the 5 out. We could have been aggressive and put out early, but that would not have helped us. So again, that lay 4 once again. And they find it. That's why I really wish if we were at Green Valley, I'd be doing 1-1. Dink, dink, just easy. Maybe I should just do 2-1. For $3 there as a chance versus getting picked off on that. All right, so we're at 10, 10, 5. We need a 6, 8, 212. 6, 8, 212. And we get the 8. So that'll pay us an extra $1.66 in fun coupons. Clear your bets down. 214, 221, and we'll roll. Appreciate y'all for being here. That's a double dip. Good for us. So we got our 5 covered, and we're already $1 to the good on the countdown, and we get a double dip again. So that's another $2. So this shooter's already made $3, which means he's only got to recover 2 more. There we go. All right, next roll, the shooter's hole. And there it is. So the shooter's hole. Repeat. We're at 220 right now. And that's going to be a Yoski on the Flowski one more time. I'm going to grab a 6 and the 8 and pressing them both up so we can get to that field a little quicker, hopefully. Hopefully. Nope, can't happen. So because we pressed up aggressively, we lost $1. But remember, we are at 214 on our playable. I know our number overall was higher, but I look at our playable for like where we sit at. So good to go. I'm gonna do what I'm showing y'all. I'm saying since, you know, we might have a chance of the Elks rolling anyway, there's also good chances the 6s and 8s rolling. So let's see. Boom, we get $1 there. All right, so we pick up that $1, and now that shooter was good because we started pressing, so we're 2-2-1. Here we go. And that's gonna be a 4. That'll get our 5 covered. We already made $1 on the other one, but we're not gonna count that. That's just like we don't count the lay there, so we're not gonna count that there. So there we go. So now we're this roll. We need $4 still. And the Yoski on the Flowski, we down to $3. Hey, if you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go check out the Pass Line Gamblers. Pass Line Gamblers. Steph and Dan, they rolled out the Adunja Bubble Crabs Magic and did a great job with it. They rolled out on the table, they explained it great, they did everything good with it, and they're gonna roll it out on the bubble, their next episode, their next video. So go check it out. We're whole on there. Great channel, great couple. Appreciate the shout out, guys. Appreciate the mentions and all that. So, all right, that roller was even. So we're gonna go 2 and 1, like so. Oh, no hop on that. You see that? No hop. All right. So that we're there, and we're rolling. We're at 213 right now. And we get the 4, so we cover the 5. Oops, there we go. See what I'm saying? What I'd like to do is 4, 2. That's gonna be a 6. Just because then I would actually like to press the field first before the 6-8, work it backward. All right, we're at 212 right now. So now we're at 212. I thought we were at 212. My bad. How you doing? That's gonna be a 5. That'd be a wash. Here we go. We need one more, and we don't get it. So that shooter lost. That was he made $4 back, so he lost $1. So that's gonna be a weird one, but we'll do it. Here we go. And that one got us. So we got $1.50 there. We'll try it again. We got paid on it the last time. Oh, it's gonna be a 6. Then it's gonna be an 8. Same difference. All right. So this is gonna be a weird one. The shooter. Oops. The shooter lost $1, right? So $1 there, and $2 there. And that's, hey, I guess that's a good time to say lost $1. All right, so now we lost 5 there. So we come back out here, and where are we at? We're at 201 right now, 205. And that's gonna be the Nina. So the Nina goes there, we go 10, 10, and 5, and we're rolling. And we get the yo gets us out of it. So we're back at 210, and we go 2, 2, 1. Here we go. We're at 210 right now. We gotta make a little move here. And that's gonna be the Yoski on the Flowski. And that's gonna be the 10. We'll pick up a $1 bill there. My boy Big Dog LV77 said, 8-0 is an amazing start, but there's still a long way to hit your goal. 51-0 is what we're calling for. You ain't lying. There's a long way to go. And that's gonna be an 8, so that's good for us. Roll that back out, and let's see. Getting our hit here, we'll be at 215. Yep, all right, so we're even. The shooter's even on the roll now. Remember, we put the first $1 on the 5, so we're at 216. And we got $1 there. Repeat the bet. I'm gonna collect one more time, and then I'm gonna put, 10, okay. So now what I'm gonna do, we're gonna put them both up. All right, AC Doocy, that pays double. So we're at, what are we at right now? We're at 221, we collect. And we get another AC Doocy. Oh, the last one was the Cade Cunningham, sorry, the deuce. Here we go. And that's going to be a 5. So we're going to lose 50 cents because we pressed the field up. You got to move that field up as you go, but it doesn't have to be exact. It's like a rebate, almost like you're not losing quite as much, you know? All right, so we lose 2, but we make 350. We'll collect on that. And that's going to be a 4. We get paid $2 on that. We collected on the last one. We'll grab the 6. We're at 225. And the same thing, we'll lose 50 cents there. Roll it out. And that's going to be the 4 we're going to collect because we lost our 5 there. And that's going to be the Nina. Nina in the house. That'll pay what it pays. Remember, we're at 4, 3. We'll be 4, 4, and 2 when we come back out. 4, 4, and 2. That's a long roll. All right, let's send a 10. 4, 4, and 2. We're at 228. Actually, you guys, I take that all back. What do we say? We're at 4, 4. Yeah, 4, 4, 2, and the dollar. Here we go. We're at 4, 3, and 2, but we pressed up. So, all right, we pressed up the 8, so that's collect. We're at 330 right now, and that's gonna be a double, which is great for us. We get paid $4. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get that, and still pocket $2. And that's gonna be the Nina. The Nina paid $3. That's gonna be a full collect. Look at that, we hit the lucky roller on the last one, but we're not playing that thing. And that's gonna be the Yoski on the Flowski. So we're at 440 right now. Roll that out, collect it, and that's gonna be a 6. So we only get paid $1.66 on that because I didn't move that up. So we'll do that now. And because of the last one, I'm gonna get this just for $1 so they're balanced. So we're at 245. There we go. Now we're at 247. We'll do a full collect on that one. And that's gonna be the Nina. So that's gonna put us at 245, 250. So we're at 250 right now. We're gonna go do this, 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 and this. All right, that's gonna be the 10. We'll full collect on that. Lay our 3 over here. And that's gonna be a 6. So we'll do the same thing, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1. Here we go. And that's gonna be an 8. They'll pay $2.66. Roll it out. We're at 255 right now. And that's gonna lose 50 cents, no big deal. So we're at 255 still. That's gonna pick up $2. So we'll be at 257. And that's gonna be, what's that? 257, 250, 259. We'll grab the 6. And that's gonna be on the 8. That'll be a full collect. And that's gonna be on the 8 again. So that pays us $2.66. We're gonna grab the 8. And that's gonna be a 4. We're gonna press $1, collect $1. And that's gonna be the Yoski on the Flowski. We'll get even up that 5 a little bit. So we're at 269 right now. And that's gonna be a 10. 10 there, so we're 250, 267, 272. Full collect. And that's the Nina. Nina in the house. So we're at 275 now. Go $1 there. And that's gonna be the 8. That'll be good for us. Pop that up. We'll put $1 up on the field. And that's gonna be the hard 10. Hard 10, y'all. Here we go. Full collect. And there's a 7. All right, so we're gonna call that a session. 28 minutes. My gosh, y'all. 28-minute session. Get out of here. Check out these sets right here. I believe it's episode 13, the Adunja ShaBang. Started at 200, at 265 right now. I'm probably gonna record back another video there. I'll probably use the same ticket. We'll see, but I'll catch y'all on the next one. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, get the notifications turned on, Turn on your notifications, please, so you guys know when we post the videos. The early comments help us on the algorithm and all that good stuff. So I appreciate y'all for being here. Like I said, go check out Past Line Gamblers, my boy Waylon from Waylon's Way Crafts to Alicia, and appreciate Big Dog for the comment, and appreciate Jay Order for the comments recently. Until next time, make sure y'all bubble up, get out there and do some bubble crab style action. Bubble love.